What's up, YouTube community? Thanks for joining me today. We have some time, so we're gonna do another project, another DIY. I'm thinking today we're gonna cut off a length of this and make a bottle cap opener. So I've never done anything like this before, so we will give it a try and see how it turns out. Follow along. We're gonna work with about 3 lengths of this chain. We have the grounding clamp to the side we're going to be working with. We're going to be using a 6010 welding rod, 3/32. The welder is going to be at 85 amps, and this is on DC electrode positive. I know the sun is pretty harsh right now, so I'll try my best to show you this. We're going to make the first tack welds right here and right here. Then the second tack welds will be right here and right here. Then we will cut that off with a hacksaw, and we will just be working with these three links. We have those 3 links now welded up. Then we have the 4th link mounted in the vise. We're going to take a hacksaw and cut a section out so we can take those 3 links out of the chain. So now we'll take our 3 links, and now we can start working on the bottle opener portion of this project. Have those links back in the vise. We're going to use the backside of a file, chip off the slag, and then take a wire brush and brush the whole entire project really well to get off all the rust and old scale. This is what I'm thinking we're gonna do, is on one end, instead of making a straight cut, we'll take the hacksaw and cut it so that on the inner side of the chain link it comes to a nice sharp point. Go back a little ways and cut this side of the link straight across, and take a file and just round it and make it look good. Finished cutting that end with the hacksaw. Now we're going to take a hand file and round up the left section that's cut straight across, as well as the sharp side to the right. Let's try it out, see if we need to make any adjustments. So right off the bat, this section right here, that gap is not big enough. I can't get underneath the cap properly, so I'm gonna have to cut this back most likely another 1/4 inch, and then we will pick up from there. So it's sitting better on the bottle cap now, but I don't really like what's going on right here. So right here, that's hooking up underneath the bottle cap is just fine. I don't like how this section is squared. I'm thinking instead of having it squared off, cut it, round it off so that it sits more flat on top of the bottle cap. That's working out much better. That'll save you guys a lot of time. But you can learn from my mistakes. It hooks underneath the cap just fine. Perfect. That's exactly how I was hoping it would work. We're going to make a little lanyard for it to attach to the back chain link. This piece that we cut off is about an 8-inch length. We're going to hold both ends pretty close together, heat them both up, and then once they're pretty well melted, we're going to take the ends and hold them together until it cools off completely. Now that we press those 2 melted ends together and let it cool, we have a loop, and we will attach this loop to our our bottle opener. This, then we'll run one end to the other, pull it tight. So we got that. Cut another section off of the paracord. This one is about 1 foot long. We melted both ends so it doesn't unravel. So we're going to take our piece, about center it on these 2 lines coming off of our bottle opener, loop, go behind that side or the front, pull tight. You can always look up videos on this on YouTube. It's called a Cobra weave. Do that. Then we'll alternate to the other side. Pull tight. That's what we got. We're going to cut each tag end coming off at about 1/4 inch. Heat it up with a lighter until it melts, and then we're going to press that melted paracord in on itself so it forms a button where it's coming out of this braid, and that'll lock everything down into place. Now that that's nice and melted, we use the metal top on the lighter, and in a rolling motion form the little button that's going to lock it into the braid, and then we will do the other side, and that's the finished product. Thank you all for following along. I know this is just the start of my channel, but I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll try to keep it one video a week is my plan for uploading. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.